Hi, it's Nicole from Scrapbooking by Design doing TNT Tuesdays. That's tips and technique. And today we're doing a tip. Today's tip is regarding storage solutions. That's right, storage solutions. I know I have distress inks in front of me and you would think, hey, she's going to talk about the brand new limited edition colors. Well, no, I'm not. What I'm actually going to talk to you today about is how to keep track of all of your distress inks. Did you know that there's 36 different colors of distress inks? Now with the additional 6, there's 42. So if you're like me and you love distress inks and you happen to have pretty much all of them and you're going to go to your local scrapbooking store and you might want to pick up another one, you might forget which ones you have. So stay tuned and we're going to talk about a quick and easy way to keep track of all of your crafty supplies. So I'm pretty sure as crafters, you already know what these are. And if you don't, these are punches. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a scratch paper that I use on a layout. And I'm just going to take a punch and I'm going to punch out one of the shapes. Now why, you may ask? Well, this is going to be my directory. I'm going to put all of the colors that I have of my distress inks onto these little tabs. I'm going to take my crocodile and I'm just going to take it and put a hole in it. That way I can just take a ring and ring it through, and then that way I have an easy directory of all of my distress inks. So here's what it looks like. I went through and I took all of my distress inks that I had in my toolbox. Anyways, so if you flip through, you can see all of the colors. Starting with Tattered Rose, Victorian Velvet, Middle Lavender, the new Festive Berries, Aged Mahogany, Faded Jeans, all the way Vintage Photo to Walnut Stain and Black Soot. So I can hang this up in my craft room. I can put it in my purse. I can bring it over to a crop so that, you know, maybe a girlfriend's looking through and she's like, oh, I need something for this. And they'd be like, oh, wait. How about peel paint? That would look fantastic on your layout. So it's an easy, quick directory, and that way you're not buying 5 frayed burlaps when you go to the local scrapbooking store. You're just going to buy one because you know that you already have it in your stock. But this doesn't just happen with your distress inks. You can do it with your distress stains as well. So here I have a sample of before white picket fence and then after white picket fence and what the change of the two of them will make. Then I have my wild honey, spun sugar, and all of the rest there. You can even combine the two and then just make a different color tag in between. That way that you can know the difference of when your distress inks are here and then your distress stains start. So it's kind of a quick utilization of just one ring. I can also have my Glimmer Glam on there, just putting it on, having a quick assortment. And this is a circle punch. You don't have to have the tag punch. You can use a square punch. You can do any of the punches that you have as long as you're doing it and punching it. So you can do your Tattered Angels. Whatever you're a fan of, I suggest making a directory of, because that's what you're going to gravitate towards, and that's what you're going to want to make sure that you have the I've already got it list. So it could be stamps, but the other thing that I might suggest to you is your Basil Basics. If you love your cardstock, we'll take a punch of it, and that way when you go through you can see which ones you have. And if you don't know what the color is, well then you can ask your local scrapbooking store if they have a color swatch book, and then you can just sit and you can write down the color swatches. So if you're a fan of the Java Brown, you can write Java Brown on there and then you can hold it up to your paper and know that that's a perfect match. And if you wanted to, you could even get another circle. Let's pretend that's a circle, and you could say I have 5 of this at home, or pick up. Have little reminders in your tabs. That way you're doing smart shopping instead of buying what you like. So I hope this was informative. If you have any questions or if you have any comments, please leave them below. Or if you want to see a particular video, even just send us an email and we'll see if we can get it out for you. Thank you so much and have a fantastic day. Okay, one more quick tip. So, you know when you're stacking up your distress inks and you're looking at them but you don't know what it is? A really good way to know what it is just by using a Sharpie or a Krylon and writing on the side of it. So on this one I wrote black. Another really good tip, open it up and put black on the inside. That way when you're putting the covers on, you're not mistakenly putting green on black and black on green. Because the worst thing that can happen is you're taking out your distress ink, you're not paying attention, you grab your blending tool, grab some ink, and you put it on. Turns out it's black instead of green. So hope this helps you out, and maybe you make a director or two, and you put some ink on your ink. Anyways, have a fantastic day. Bye for now.